Keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure, here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students! How are all of you feeling today? I'm sure you must be enjoying the rain. So here's your teacher, Ms.Inacia Dsouza from Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College with a beautiful poem by Robert Louis Stevenson entitled From a Railway Carriage, which is from Standard 7 in English. I'm sure all of you love trains, ferries and beautiful scenery. So let us enjoy it in the poem today. From a railway carriage, faster than ferries. Yes, the trains run very, very fast, faster than even ferries and faster than witches. Witches are human beings who are very evil and mean. They do not want anything good to happen to earth. But the trains are even faster than witches. And here is a beautiful link that you can use later on to see how the trains pass through bridges and houses. Yes, when the train passes by, we are able to watch beautiful houses, and it also passes through beautiful bridges, and we are able to see the sea or rivers. Hedges and ditches. Yes, it not only passes through bridges and houses, but also through beautiful hedges and ditches. And charging along like troops in a battle. Now, when the train passes by, it's marching forward at such a speed, we feel that as if an army is marching forward. All through the meadows, the horses and cattle. Now it also passes through many fields, farms, meadows where you can see different kinds of horses, cattle, sheep, goat, and what else do we have? All of the sides of the hill and the plain. Yes, you can see beautiful scenery of different kinds of hills and plains. Plains are flat lands, hills are small little mountains, and all these beautiful sights are enjoyed by us as we travel by train. Fly as thick as driving rain. It is as if these sights are moving as quickly as the rain. It doesn't even give us time to enjoy it, and ever again in the wink of an eye. That means it's so quick. It doesn't even take the blink of an eye. That means you can close and open your eyes very quickly. Painted stations whistle by. All these stations that you see, it looks as if the stations are running and you are there sitting in one place. That's fast. That's how fast a train moves. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles. Here it is also visible. What is visible? Children climbing up a hill or maybe up a tree. And what are they doing? All by himself and gathering brambles. Here it refers to a child who is picking up blackberries. And blackberries is a very famous pastime and hobby for children in the north or the northern hemisphere. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes. There are also poor people that we see standing near the railway stations, hoping that somebody will give them a meal or maybe some money. I hope you also do the same when you see someone who is in need. And there is a green for stringing the daisies. Now, it is actually a group of women who are making garlands. And what are they making garlands of? Daisies. Just as we have a lot of marigolds here, they have a lot of daisies in the northern hemisphere. Here is a cart run away in the road. In those days, what they used to have is horse carts, and these were used as means of transport on the roads. And how are these horse carts traveling? Not a very happy sight, lumping along with man and load. These horse carts have to carry heavy loads, not only of things but also of men. And here is a mill and there is a river. There are mills all over, there are rivers all over. It's a very beautiful scene, each a glimpse and gone forever. Just look at how quickly these beautiful scenes come and go. It's as quick as that. And who is the one who has written this beautiful poem for us? Robert Louis Stevenson. Let us learn something about him. Robert Louis Stevenson, born Robert Louis Balfour Stevenson, was born on the 13th of November 1815 and died on the 3rd of December 1894. He was a Scottish novelist, poet, travel writer, most noted for his famous books like Treasure Island, Kidnapped, Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and A Child's Garden of Verses. Something about this great poet. He used to suffer from bronchitis, and in spite of that, he never ever stopped traveling, and that was the reason why he was able to write such beautiful poems of nature. And this has all been captured in today's poem, which is called From a Railway Carriage. Now, time to also see how much you have ingrained. Here's where you test your knowledge. Find the lines which speak of the following pictures and write it down in your notebook. I'm sure you will be able to find these lines very easily now that you have seen how descriptive this poem is. So I wish you all the best of luck. Stay positive. Thank you very much for joining this class. I also want you to have a wonderful day, and thank you once again till we meet again. God bless you and have a wonderful day.